So these compartments I did a week ago, and they actually dried out a lot faster than I thought they would. So this is a little below my ambient room humidity. The heat makes it a little drier in here. But you can see some places we have this kind of nice firm crust from the stone desert. And then other places, there's a little cocoa fiber here because I did the humid hide, but you still have kind of these chunky gravel pieces. It's a little weird, it feels a little crunchy. I'm guessing it dried out quicker because it's more permeable than the mix I've made custom. So if I go back, this is the third version mix here. Same deal where this is really firm. And then back here we have kind of the more gravelly texture. This is a little finer, kind of feels softer to the hand. So I think overall I like the feel of my custom mix a little better than the pure stone desert, but of course a lot of it is longevity too. So pretty much just run these and see how they do comparatively. But because this is dried out, it's really ready to close up and add the geckos, because I'm sure they're sick of their bins by now. So what I'm going to do today is just water the plant, and I'm going to add a little more to the custodian population. So these are some collected pill bugs, probably various species. And then this is kind of my mealworm farm. I'll steal some more beetles and add those in too. And I did add some when I first did this because I was transferring substrate from my previous enclosure. But I don't know if you can see, there's a pretty good population of springtails in here. There you go. And those are doing just fine. I mean, as long as you keep it a little damp and have these kind of refuge areas like under items, you can keep them. And like I mentioned before in some of my other videos, I've actually gotten some what looks like book lace, you know, either from the leaf litter I collected or just from my basement and house. And those are pretty cool too. They do kind of the same job, but they are a little more tolerant of dry areas. So I'm gonna have to wash out these dishes, but I will do that, and then I'll show you the geckos going into their new houses. Hopefully nobody rips up the plants. That's the one thing that's not going to be really set in after a week. So, but they're kind of reinforced with this cork bark. So unless somebody decides to go digging, they'll be fine. Okay, so this is Hawkeye, my Afghan male. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna go out. Ta-da! All the males have been in racks for the past week while I redid these enclosures. Hey, what's up? Yeah? Making a break for it? Yeah? Alright, better settle in. This one is Altair. He is 50% Turkmenicus, and he is definitely the most wild in behavior. Good guy. He's pretty funny. He's very reactive to anything moving too quickly or anything new. Hey. And This one is a moray. Hey, buddy. He was a rescue gecko who had pretty bad MBD several years ago, and you can see he's still pretty bendy up front, and his tail and back are a bit kinked. But everything's re-solidified now. He does really well. I'm curious to see how long he lives. You know, sometimes they can get internal issues that'll shorten their lifespan. You can see he gets around really well though. Hey! What's this? Got your house back. Alright, so I got the males on this Stone Desert setup, and then my two females are on kind of that version 3 of the custom mix based on excavator clay, so I'll give updates when I have them. Kind of my benchmark is running for at least a year and seeing how it does with waste and cleanup, so we shall see if there's any noticeable difference. Admittedly, I'm kind of hoping this works out because it's really difficult in the US to get kind of the correct substrate type for leopard geckos bought commercially. But as always, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know on the video.